more game content, subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the game.
Take a breath, inhale, exhale, now breathe, baby. Hey, baby, baby, hey, baby.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Smith's Chiefs going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers. So with that, let's get up to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And he'll get it up the middle. Fighting through. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. In 12 regular season games this last year for Bell, averaging over 150 yards from scrimmage. First two games in the playoffs were great, but you know getting injured in the final game probably leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
Leaves a bad taste, gives him fuel for the next season, though, because remember, for the last few years, he hasn't been able to play a full season for various reasons. Now, going into next year, imagine those numbers over a 16-game season and heading into the playoffs. Le'Veon Bell can set new records. Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Man, come on, first down, come on. See what we got here.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Okay.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks at what he's going to do. He actually has wide receiver's eyes when he's throwing the ball.
On your screen now, here are the offensive starters. At wideout, Antonio Brown is certainly someone that the defense always has to account for.
Without a doubt, a true #1 receiver. It doesn't matter to him how defenses want to cover him. He sees it as a challenge and knows how to defeat them.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Again, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
Come on,
but these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
Pass situation.
The play clock's running down. In motion left comes Bryant. Now Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
As a former defender, Brandon, the goal was always to tackle the receiver immediately after the catch. When you missed and gave up additional yardage, you didn't make anyone on your team happy. That's why I'm sitting here next to you.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll push his way up to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
Marcus Peters is a former first-round pick who has great anticipation and tremendous ball skills.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Ramik Wilson able to get him for a loss of about 3.
That was cool.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. Looking for someone to throw to.
Oh, come on. They won't let me throw the ball.
Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of
Hey, what's up, Henry?
And it results in a sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage?
That's crazy.
Or do you do it with pressure?
They would not let me throw the ball.
Pressure, and it was the right call.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. On the right hash, it's
wow.
a 43-yard attempt.
And he boots the kick.
Boswell has this one going left, no good. He missed it left, and this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Another pistol look here. On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line,
he made a good play, but I still think I should have got the ball off.
Because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things.
Sending them mashing act. And it won't stop. Put it right there.
What's the latest news for your Rams team?
Smith now to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Henry, the latest news. Tyler Higbee is not facing jail time. For I don't know, man. That's as far as the latest news, but I mean, it's good. You got a tight end that's supposed to do big things for us, not facing jail time. So I'm kind of happy about that.
To throw is Smith. It's complete to Chris Conley.
Oh, good play.
And he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And partner, a nice little connection there on the corner route.
The receiver set it up perfectly, worked his way inside, and then broke it back to the outside for the completion.
On 1st and 10, Smith to the right side, and he's got Macklin. Complete.
Oh, come on.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jeremy Macklin, 34 yards. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl,
I don't like how that
they
last
have
drive
refined
ended.
route running ability.
Missed field goal.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Take this one.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, fellas, we need something to happen here.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
Take our time.
And that can hurt the psyche
Work
of
the
a
ball,
team
make our
because
reads, make our
as they
progression. We're
drove
gonna be all right.
downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
One play touchdown right here.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Here we go. Like 80. 4 down.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's got time in the pocket. And it's complete to
Well, one play touchdown, but I'll take it.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Oh, come
His
on.
throw here's incomplete. That incompletion, Charles, gives me a chance to put you on the clock real quick. NFC teams last year that did not make the playoffs that might make a push this coming year.
Well, 3 that come to mind right away that we thought were going to be in 2016.
Come on, Big Ben, I count on you to make
Minnesota,
that throw.
remember the start they got off to before that didn't work out so well for them? Arizona, we thought they were a lock to be in the playoffs.
Wow.
Many of us called them Super Bowl contenders. And Carolina,
pretend that was not supposed to be a touchdown.
Season, they didn't make it. So I think that all 3 could return to former glory. I'm going to give you one way off the pace.
I'm running on this week, though.
The Los Angeles Rams. Get the young quarterback going, and that defense continues to live up to expectations. They can make a real strong push in the West.
They've got the D, you're right. They just need the O.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a 1st down.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And they'll give it to him here. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. A couple of Chiefs there to bring him down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Come on.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Brown, the lone receiver, left. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side.
Let's go.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Pop champagne. Let's go.
Martavis Bryant, 49 yards.
That's all we needed.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That's all we need.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kicks away. On the return, it's Niall Davis. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. A minute 59 to go in the first half.
All right.
Back to Heinz Field after this.
Let's see. Gotta hold him here, fellas. Got to hold him here.
play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. Looking for Macklin, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive. But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary
I already know what you're trying to do.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Leave a like on the video, Henry. I appreciate it, bro.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. This is Bell on the dump off. No gain, and it's second down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Should have known that's what he was doing.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Brown, the lone receiver, left.
180. Hurry up, let's go.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Eli Rogers, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now.
Here we go. Blue 30.
That's crazy.
Eat these two.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He's got time.
Wow.
And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. And if Kansas City wants to make a push toward the Super Bowl next year, they need Justin Houston healthy for more than 5 games. He had 4 sacks in those 5 games last year, but he's a big piece.
He's a guy who in past years has gotten as many as 22 sacks in a season, so we know the pass rush ability is there. And just think of it this way. When we were kids in college football, they always said you could never have enough running backs. In the NFL, you can never have enough pass rushers. Put him with Tom Bahali and D. Ford, and look out.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Good play.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
They ain't nothing but a punt, bro.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Smith. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. A little lull in the action here to go over an offseason storyline that's kind of interesting. L.A. a couple of years ago, they have no teams, and now they're going to have 2 with the move from San Diego to L.A. What does that mean for the league and for the Chargers?
It seems like an easier transition, doesn't it, than St. Louis when they moved back.
Thank you.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
Appreciate that.
By Ryan Shazier, and his guys are going to get the football. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now you try for the end zone a couple of times.
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
That's strong running. And now they're going to get him
That
down
was
right
more
at the line
wasting
of
time than
scrimmage.
anything, but okay.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Let's see what we got here.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. That is caught at the 7. A good pickup there at 22. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
We got 5 yards to get.
First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And
let's go.
Into the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Steelers.
This is run by Bill.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Steelers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Hold on, they got that kid, Tyreek Hill. Yeah, so we want to punt it.
Boswell now to kick it away
There
after the touchdown.
Yeah. Anybody but Hill.
Returnable here for Davis.
Anybody but Hill.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Anybody but Tyreek Hill.
The 30. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final shot here before break. Smith to the right side. It's Kelsey.
Okay.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis on order.
All right. Second half, let's go.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. To the right side, and he's got Macklin. Complete.
Wow. That is crazy.
In for a Kansas City touchdown. Jeremy Macklin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I wasn't even trying to be in a defense.
Far. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That was a defensive lapse.
Santos now to add the PAT.
That was a defensive lapse. That's all I'm going to say about that.
We've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I wasn't even supposed to be in that defense.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensive.
That is crazy, man.
My goodness.
Took forever to throw the ball.
Eric Berry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That is crazy, man. They'll
start the drive with Jamal Charles. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there.
In that mashing square, man.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Smith. And this is caught. Jeremy Macklin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Under.
5 receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. On first down, it's Smith. Over the middle and in the hands of his receiver, Macklin. 23 yards on the play.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The veteran Jeremy Macklin was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
First down carry here for Charles. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
A dump off for Charles.
It's my fault.
10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
No, actually, it's your fault. You're supposed to be right down place.
Tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense.
Around taking credit.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
Come on, let me get on my user, man.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team.
Let's go.
Weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
New play here.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Smith.
Wow, that is freaking crazy, man.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
That is crazy.
Spencer Ware from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it's up and good. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Crazy. All right, fellas, we got to respond here.
The Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. They're close game.
We got to respond,
man. Do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Out left side here to Bryant. That one goes for 24 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, come on. Oh, man. Greed. That's crazy.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Didn't even have to throw it there.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Smith. He's got his man on the comebacker. Give him 18 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. And quickly, they get to the line.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
He's got Wilson, middle of the field.
All right, man.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely.
That's my fault, fellas. I didn't mean to throw that.
Guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it.
He jumped right on. I didn't mean to throw it to
him. Bad things usually happen.
That was a good play, though.
A strong arm guy who can rifle it in there. And
all right, fellas. What it come down to is he's been making plays on defense. So if y'all want to win this game, you know, y'all need to make a play right here.
Kelsey out in the slot right. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On 2nd down, Jamal Charles. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith.
Oh, come on, man.
Complete to his running back.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because
can't keep letting them get
really
that.
Needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Chiefs a first down.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and they ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Let's see what I can do here.
They'll run it now. This is
oh my goodness! I went for the big hit.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
All right, no need to panic.
West,
no need to panic here. No need to panic.
And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And they're able to run it in.
Need
and
a
start
quick
with the
score,
battle of the
a
trenches.
very quick
they
score.
Won there, and they got in for 6 points.
I can
That's
score
be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go
and
to the bench now
have
and figure
after a
out
touchdown,
how we're slow down
2 minutes and at least 30 seconds, 3 timeouts.
They had no
That should be
answer.
good.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And
We
he'll
gotta-
elect not to
we gotta
return
make some
this one,
plays right
so
here.
they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
right,
I
come
don't
on.
think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now he steps
In the
away.
block.
He's going to find his running back. It's
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. 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 Get on the ball. Get on the ball.
Into enemy territory down to the 40.
Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Get on the ball.
There will always be
Get
a
on the
place
ball.
for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and
on
strike
the
like
ball.
that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards
Let's go.
the
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. I think their fans are saying, hey, where's that Roethlisberger to Brown connection been in this one?
First time they get together is in the second half. I don't think any of us would have predicted that going in because we know how valuable that is to their offense. And that could be a big reason why they're not winning right now.
He was trying to find Ladarius.
All right, stop the clock.
Good
job.
And now it's second
Stop the clock.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're
come
doing.
on, come on, come on.
They had to fly.
You need a big play here.
Downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Now they said forget the underneath route, going for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Surveying the field.
Throw that away.
Throw
that away. Please throw that away.
They got pressure.
You don't need them type of problems.
And there's a
All
defensive
right, so
coordinator
he's covering.
right now
He's covering. He's
who
covering.
is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure
He's
you
out
can
there
get in
covering.
the entire game, then his pass defense
I
is going to
need
be
somebody
excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
To win. And win quick off the line. We're on good pace to score before 2:30. But we gotta keep it up.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down.
That's a decoy. Let me see.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Wow, what was that?
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
And that was crazy.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. He's got his man here. It's Green.
Let's go.
And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. It's a loss of 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And
wow, what the? Why are you throwing the ball
Far
like
too
that?
loose with the football here, nearly a 4th pick, and it's 3rd down.
That is absolutely
Pass certainly
crazy,
doesn't look like a
man.
good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the
He's
ball
just-
actually hit the ground
Oh
and
my
didn't go in the
goodness.
other direction.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams.
Let's go.
And he's in.
Well, fellas, we're a little behind schedule here, but
Carlos Williams taking it in from 7 yards.
had to take what was
away.
given.
And the Steelers have now made this.
But we
a
got 3
one-score
timeouts.
game.
Well, actually, we got 4 because of the 2-minute warning. So I'm gonna try my best to force the issue right here and not just make it easy. You know, this is a great competitor I'm playing right here. You know, he hasn't backed off all game. So
Boswell now to
I'm
kick
just gonna
it
see what
away
I can
after
do
the
right here.
touchdown. Returnable here for Davis. And they're going to
That was
start this
almost
drive in
bad.
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Alright, let's see here. So coming on through that.
They begin the drive with Charles.
Wow.
Charles
Wow, look at that.
Past the 20.
Look at that, man.
All the way in for a
Why even
Kansas
bother?
City touchdown. Jamal Charles, 66 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Oh, man.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now.
That's crazy.
I'm looking at your face.
That is crazy. That just pushed my plan back.
Well, it's a two-score
Now I
game.
have a
You're
score
inside of 2
touchdown
minutes.
or
I
the
think
lead.
you can breathe relatively easily.
This is crazy,
Yeah, you
man.
can, but still,
Now I have
you
to
gotta
score a
stay
touchdown
vigilant. Can't
and
give
at
up
least
anything
have
cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
45
The
seconds.
Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that
That's gonna
magic
be
they
real
had
tough.
last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out.
Thought he
They
was
feel
doing
good
something
about
tricky on
themselves.
first
They feel
down.
like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
4 down. Easy, Stu.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Bryant with a catch right side.
Come on, come on, come on.
Get this one all the way out across the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And the wideout in motion. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, wow, that is
And that one
crazy,
falls
man.
incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he
That
couldn't
is
hold on
crazy.
to second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in
That
the
is
coverage,
crazy.
your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Roethlisberger will throw.
Oh,
This
come
is
on. I ain't expecting to catch that, I
incomplete.
guess.
Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant.
He gonna
That
start a
takes us from
man-to-man,
second
man.
to third
So.
down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
I need somebody to make a play here.
2.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Into the end zone.
I ain't going out without a fight, baby. I'm not going out without a fight.
Martavis Bryant, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game.
Wow, you
again.
missed the field goal, man. That is unbelievable, yo.
He just yanked that one well to the
What is
left.
going on with this
and no
freaking
good.
kick meter? Right before the new Madden come out,
Boswell now
They
to
just-
kick it away after the
I
touchdown.
don't know what they did to the game. Look at this, man. Just look at that.
And the kick goes outside the white
That's
lines.
crazy.
That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
All right, man, do it there. Do it there.
Force. Take over. Under. Ready.
Smith going to throw it to the right side, and he's got
See?
Macklin complete.
That's what I thought he was doing the first time, y'all.
Steelers put a stop
Y'all see
to
that,
the
right?
action with a timeout
He got some
defensively.
trickery with it.
It's just their
I thought he was
first.
doing
They've
it the
got
first
two
time when he
more
ran
to
up the
use
middle.
here in the final stages.
That could have been disastrous.
Now it's Smith.
Wow. Woo.
Complete on the deep
Man, did you see that? Did you see that, Henry? I don't know what that was, man.
7 yards remain now on 3rd down. Charles the lone setback. In motion, Hill. He's going to get the football. And he'll take this one up. And
Let's
the
go.
Steelers signal for another timeout.
Let's go.
That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here.
Man, I think
And
he's
we'll
going
be
for it,
back.
Henry. I think he's going for it, man. I should have been going for 2 anyway with his kick meter going. Man, he said he punted Henry, but I don't know this guy like that, man.
Here's Dustin Colquitt
Can't
now.
trust.
And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Wow. So I call a fair catch.
No
and that doesn't stand for nothing anymore. A fair catch don't stand for nothing.
Deep in their own territory.
Stupid.
Brown, the lone receiver, left.
Let's go. Left back. Go, 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 go.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
I don't know. He may have did me a favor.
Incomplete.
That was a classic
He may have did me a
example of
favor, ain't
trying to run with the ball
Got him
without
one time
securing
I
the
left.
catch.
Oh.
He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And he motions the wide receiver.
Yeah. I'm back him up.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Come on.
Guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
come on,
you
come
gotta
on, come
fight
on.
that little bit of panic
Hey,
that
we need
emerges.
one of you
You
guys
gotta
to make
play
a
the
play
ball
right
really
now,
well.
man.
It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They'll look to throw. Out to his left.
Wow, look
It's
at
incomplete.
you gotta have a common sense, man, to know I'm in dire straits right there. You cannot go
One
all the way
score
down the field like
Here we
that.
go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Man, this is fourth. Man, we gotta get the first down. At least, man. We cannot go out like this. Come on, I refuse to go out like this, fellas.
They'll send Brown in motion right.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
He'll look to throw.
Wow, oh my freaking goodness.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chiefs are likely going to win the football game. And now
He
here
made
comes
so
Kansas
many
City.
mental errors this
Only
game.
one
It ain't even funny,
timeout
man. I don't.
defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally.
Too
I
many
looked at my
mental
time
errors,
management
man.
chart. It says take a knee, victory formation.
Simple
They
stuff.
just have one timeout
Beginner
left,
stuff, man. You
and that
making
should be
mistakes.
all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
Bad decision or two by me at the helm. I got to take full responsibility for this loss. And like I said, man, I'm just come out stronger, come out better next game. I don't feel like we played tip top on defense
Well, I know
by
at
any
points in
measure.
this when you wanted to close your eyes.
I definitely
because of all the
believe there's
points
room
that
for
were being
improvement
put on
there.
the scoreboard, you're a
Offensively,
defensive guy, but
I think
it
we
was
could
a
be
fun
better.
little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and the people really
I don't
enjoyed
think I
this
should have gave
game.
him 30,
They're the ones that like going to
35 points,
batting
but
practice at the Major League Baseball
let me
bars,
tip my hat off,
seeing
man.
the
Good
14
game.
to 11
King
game,
T
that sort of
made.
deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
That break-off run with Jamar Charles, stuff like that, man. See, there go right there. Stuff like that. Stuff like that, I don't normally let happen, so that was tough. It was tough, so, but, it's not about, how you lose, it's
That'll do
about
it for us.
how you
For
respond.
Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign
I
off
feel like Bell was,
from Heinz Field.
a couple of carries away from breaking one, but he just got behind by 2 touchdowns. So that kind of takes him out. I like the way Bell was running early in the game. I like the way he was active. I like the way he was explosive. But, You know, you go behind, you know, 2 touchdowns going to the 4th quarter. You know, honestly, you need every second on that clock you can get. And no matter if your running game is efficient or not, you know, had I not made that mistake coming out of halftime throwing that interception, I wouldn't have been in a situation where I felt like I had to, you know, throw the ball like that down the field. When you throw the ball, you chunk the ball down the field, you know, the whole game, you know, that's when problems happen. But like I said, man, I'm going to jump back on it. Same team, run with the Steelers again. Let's see what we got. Like they from Oakland, give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean, mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sunny, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga, and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt. Let's see. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? And by the way, guys, you know, let me know if there's anything in particular you guys want to see me play. You know, whether it's, you know, draft champions or mud. I'm not playing MUT really the remainder of the year. Madden's about to come out. I'm gonna start fresh. It's right now. It's just everybody's just, you know, 99, and you know everybody's 99, man. You know, people's 4th string running back 99, 4th string receiver 99, 2nd string punter 99. I mean, that's kind of tough to compete with, man. You know, had a heartbreaking loss, you know, the other day, 13-3. You know, they wouldn't let Michael Vick complete a pass. It was just the craziest game I've ever, you know, been a part of. Russia to Delaware, trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Belair, Petty to the D-Squad, don't tell him he saw how heavily he balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more nomadic. I probably wanna belong. All it takes is a melody to remind me of home. I've been in New York, come on, Texas, yeah. Alright, man, we're gonna do way better than last game. Gotta clean up on defense. I feel like my opponent, you know, did a lot of things he wanted to do on offense, and that's, you know, that can't happen. That can't happen. We can't allow him to, you know, we can't allow your opponents to dictate the pace of the game. You have to dictate the pace of the game. Whether it's you giving them the flats early in the game, taking it away when you really need to, or, you know.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry.
All right, we got
You're tuned into
Drew
the
Brees.
NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, 2 quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Roethlisberger's Steelers going up against Brees' Saints.
Oh, inside of a dome.
With that, let's get you out to the Bayou. We're standing by as our commentary team of Brandon Godden and
We're able to offside one element.
City that's played host to 10 Super Bowls. Here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New Orleans Saints.
All right, let's come on out here. All right, let's see what we're gonna do first. Just in case, I'm throwing this out here.
They come up with one back. That's Ingram. He'll get the football here. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. For Ingram, he topped the 1,000-yard mark this year for the first time in his
Alabama last
That's
year.
what it feels like, right?
I mean,
Hard
it's
to believe
amazing.
6 seasons
So
he's
you
had.
can pass out
Heisman
too.
Trophy there, finally over 1,000 yards as a pro, and he increased his number of long runs, becoming a much better ball carrier into the secondary.
Now Breeze. It's
Good
Hill,
shot.
complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target.
I was about to say.
That, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he
can't let him break
got
off.
to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come
Nothing.
from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean,
Watch the
nasty,
comeback. Watch the
physical.
comeback.
They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and
Thank
it's
you.
intercepted.
Thank you.
Caught by Ryan Shazier.
Thank you.
And the possession is there.
Let's set the tone, please.
43-yard line.
Let's set the tone for how this game gonna be
They
played.
envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one.
Oh man, okay.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And he's brought down. A
Let's
nice
go.
pick up there, 10 yards.
Set the tone
and
early
move the
enough.
sticks.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good
Set the
about
tone
the whole
early
thing,
enough.
and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Green, the tight end, in motion. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger.
Wow.
That'll be incomplete.
Wrong receiver. Totally.
And the big boys up front in
Wow.
the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They
That
know
could've been
what the man next to them is going to
disastrous.
do at all times.
I'm talking
and
about
they operate
tragic.
as a terrific unit.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
Let's see where you at.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And
Wow.
the ball's picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Wow. You know what? It didn't look good for us. First, second,
Now
third.
look at this, 4th and 12,
think this
and
gonna
they're
be
going
the
to line
money
up to
down
go
here.
for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And
Wow.
it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Saints will have the football back.
Yeah, I was expecting
Out
you to
onto
make
the
a
field
better play
comes
than
New
that, but
Orleans. And following the
I guess that's too
interception,
much
we'll
to
see
ask.
what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
wow, look at this,
That's all we
man.
talk about turnovers, right? There goes Mark Ingram.
So my game was just
New Orleans. Mark Ingram, 60 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
that's home cooking
That
for sure.
long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That's crazy.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that
I don't know,
turned
still
into 6
haven't found
points.
another trend
They've
with you
gotta
guys.
make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
And that's caught at the
Let's go.
25.
Let's go.
And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
Let's
So
go.
the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from it, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And here now, New Orleans defensive unit.
Nick Fairley's a former #1 draft pick that when you get the best of him, you get elite play at the defensive tackle position.
Bryant spread out to the right.
Take this.
On second down, it's Bell. And he's
Get on
going
the
to be
ball.
hemmed in and brought down right at
Get on
the
the ball.
line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. 3-4 defense, usually here you'll see the linebackers come up make those plays, but the nose tackle also vital.
That was so vital because what you just pointed out, normally he eats up blockers.
Oh, good play.
Pressure gets him.
Good
Brought
play.
down for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a fourth down.
Oh, that's crazy.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation.
Ah, boy.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, this from 39. And that is not going to get there.
Wow, that is unbelievable, man.
It's no good. And this
Wow,
will stay
you
right
missed
where it
that.
is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold.
I'm
Sometimes,
done.
though, the ball
I'm
just
done.
doesn't wanna
I'm
go
done.
where you want it.
That
This one
is
winds up no good.
absolutely crazy. Hold on, no, we're not falling
They
for this.
come up with one back. That's Ingram. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And they'll get it up the middle. And they take it down.
You fooled me
losing
once,
yardage
man.
back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Stephon Tuitt came out at Notre Dame as another one of those really
Good play, man.
tall
You fooled me once.
defensive ends, and you just wonder, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
On second down, here's Breeze. And he's going to be out of bounds
Oh, he got
right
that.
at midfield. And this last year, right around mid-season, it's kind of when Michael Thomas emerged as Drew Brees' favorite target. And he finished leading all rookies, 92 catches, over 1,100 yards.
And one of the things I remember most about learning about Michael Thomas last season when I did a Saints game was finding out how much winning meant to him. Multiple teammates talked about after a loss how upset he was, how much he put into practice getting ready for the next week, and how much he was looking at other guys and wondering, do you care as much as I do? And that's a really big deal for a rookie receiver, and he translated into action the rest of the year.
It's complete.
Good play.
Flater, right side. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third
All right, we need a
down.
big play here.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone
Big
when
play,
you decide
big
to
play.
blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for
Good
him,
shot. Good
I
play.
don't think that was his primary target.
I don't
Good
think so
play.
either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Hey, we need a big play here. He only needs 3 yards. Alright, so that's what we're going to do.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. They complete it.
Wow, you...
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires.
About
And
to
this
say.
Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steelers' offense now, they head back
I'm
on
about
the
to say.
field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 4.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world
Our mentality
can
is
miss kicks
touchdowns
like that. Can they
the
come
rest of the
back
game.
now and redeem themselves?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
You telling me?
He makes a
That's all I get.
off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, Steel Curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before,
Let's
but you
go.
know I wasn't alive when the Steel Curtain was playing. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to New
Who's my favorite Bengals player?
Bengals player.
I would have to go with AJ Green, honestly.
And on the outside,
I think he's one of the best receivers in the whole entire National Football League.
First and goal here.
He would easily make any team in the football better.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Like I said, man, I play a game with the Bengals, man. And I dedicate that game to you since you've been in my chats and stuff, man. You really show me support, and I really appreciate that. I dedicate a game with the Bengals to you.
And the sneak works on second and goal. They didn't wait until it was fourth down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen, because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And out of bounds there on the kick.
Can't trust this guy, man. This guy pop out that run, man. So definitely got to keep our heads on the swivel with this guy.
They come up with one back. That's Ingram. They're going to give it to him running right. And
yeah, come on.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No, I want the ball back.
Now the Steelers put a stop to
I want the ball back, Henry. I want the ball back.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. Breeze to throw on 2nd down.
I was so shit. Oh, I was so shit.
Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They fake the give. Here's Breeze.
Let's go.
A heavy rush and down he goes.
Let's go.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. So that
y'all can boo me all you want.
Remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I don't know, man. I got trust issues,
y'all. For the Saints, Thomas Morstead on to
with these punts.
On 4th down.
Oh, come on.
51 yards.
Guess I couldn't expect him to break the tackle.
Will switch here as this offense will come on deep in their own territory.
Yeah, we're going to start deep in our own territory. It's all about what we do with it. Like he in a cover 2.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left.
What the fit? See, that's what I'm talking about. Why is my man staring at me?
Different topic
when he
here.
sees
2018
I'm on the move.
Traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early
cover
predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team.
You know what's going to be wide open, y'all?
Stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think
Seattle wide open.
Starting to get near that maybe last run with their defense. Burrow Thomas returns. I like Seattle coming out of the NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take a Dallas Cowboys Cowboys' NFC title run. I think that they came so close this year, probably most talented going into next year.
I like that one. Well, in the AFC, I'm going to go with a team that if they improve their defense and their quarterback stays healthy, they could be that team, the Oakland Raiders.
Okay, I'm going dark horse.
Wow. That is a...
Delvin Braun with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys
so he can just keep up with him.
Back. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And a tight game.
Man, that's what I've been talking about.
Time. See if
Stuff
they can
like
get
that.
something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
Yeah, nobody's falling for this play, man.
Urgency for them going on offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Steps away.
Wow, so he can hold on to that.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
That is amazing.
Breeze now on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 23 yards on the play.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Looking for Cooks, and it's
Let's go.
intercepted. Picked off
Let's
by
go.
Mike Mitchell.
Let's go.
All the way up near the 30-yard
Let's go.
line.
Tired of
Late
this.
in the clock, second quarter.
Tired of
Just
this.
run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're
The
facing
defense he played on me last
may
time
force
was
them into
disgusting.
sand. Let's try and get some
And we
more
let him away
points.
with it.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it, and that's caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Good job.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
All right, fellas, we'll settle
It's
down
a
in the second half.
presentation of EA Sports.
Settle down.
So both teams have their
Got
marching
the
orders,
lead.
and we'll get
Settle
going
down.
again here in quarter number 3.
Settle down.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They
Can we
have
make
the
our
lead
reads?
now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this
That's
is
it.
where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, it's caught by
play.
Rodgers. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the
Good play.
45.
Good play.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You
Look
just
at that, man.
exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of
let me
blockers.
see.
There's usually 5
You
on
know what I'm
3.
gonna do here?
And when they do their job well, guys who play in the
You gotta set the
inside, those
tone.
inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
They'll go again with Bell. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he's
You
going
gotta
to
set
fight
the
his
tone,
way
man.
forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup. And just like that, it's third down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock.
Who are you hoping to see on your team for this upcoming season?
Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. That one will go down as 33 yards on the
I'm looking forward,
conversion.
man. I'm looking forward to seeing Cooper Kupp. You know, there's been a lot of hype about Cooper Kupp. I've checked his highlights out. The guy seem to be as advertised. But I'm looking to see Cooper Kupp, man. I'm looking to see my defense. And Wade Phillips taking over.
Run with a backup. This is Williams.
I'm looking to see how my defense come out there and play as well. But to answer your question, I think Cooper Kupp is the most anticipated.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got. Roethlisberger keeps it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of 1 yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there in the sneak because it all comes together. Enough
so
space,
he didn't get in there. Okay.
forward, gain yardage. Well done.
Big Ben didn't get in there.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
All right. So, if you look at the game so far,
Boswell now to
you
kick
had
it away after
Mark
the
Ingram,
touchdown.
break,
And here's Lewis.
untouched, I think, touchdown.
He juked him. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
And other than that, man, it's pretty much
now the attention turns to the
taken care of.
offense,
But
getting ready for
you got to continue to keep our foot on
the second half.
the gas
They
pedal.
trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us.
I'm not falling for this play. It was a hell of a play. I give you credit for it. You hit me with it,
try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd down, here's Breeze.
Take that.
Complete it to Hill. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets
take
up a
that.
3rd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Now a man who sat out 3 seasons.
4th
This
down.
is Tim
Let's go.
Hightower. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt
4th
team
down,
will
let's
now
go.
come out on 4th down.
4th down, we get
When a
tough.
good play is made
Let's
on
go.
defense, oftentimes
4th down, I get
leverage
hyped.
is the key to
I get
everything.
hyped on 4th down.
Defensive
That's an
line not getting
opportunity.
turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot.
That's an
And
opportunity.
On that play, they were able to stop them short of a 1st down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze.
Oh, good play.
And it's complete to Flater. It's a gain of 7. And on 4th down, they're able to convert
play.
and move the sticks.
Good play.
Back now here live in New Orleans.
I mean, that's
It's
still
the
alive.
Saints who
So,
hold the
yeah.
begin the 4th quarter of play.
That play was still alive. All right, 2 receivers, man.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Kill. Ready. Like 5-5.
They go play action here on 1st down. Backing up.
Yes, sir.
He's going to be intercepted a
Let's go.
3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Steelers' offense now, they head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Play clock winding down. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead,
like I said, fellas, it ain't about how you lose the first game.
Instead of running it, they're still
about how you
throwing it, trying
respond.
to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
Yeah, you gotta like keeping the ball on the ground.
But you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box
like keeping it
in
on
a
the
big
ground.
way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
The play clock's running down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. Pushes over him.
Now,
There we
that's just
go.
not right.
And
He tried for an instant
down,
block
but not
shit, too.
before they're inside the 25.
All the elements of what you want out of a
He
play
was trying
came
his best for
together
that
on
instant
that
block
one.
shot.
A really nice run, took care of the football, and even more importantly, taking the clock under 4 minutes now. At this stage of the game, how
let
do you
that clock
bleed
tick,
out the
man.
clock, take care of the ball,
Clock is
and
your
make
best
sure
friend
the other
right
team
now.
doesn't have a chance to come back on you. You're looking at your sheet.
Like I said,
how
I
many
ain't settled on
timeouts
field
you need,
goals.
how many runs
I'm
do
done
we
with
need
those
to close
things.
it out? That's what the coach
Going
is
for
looking at
touchdowns.
right now. Situational football, trying to gain a victory.
2 yards
So he
on
gonna
the
have a
carry
chance
there.
here.
It'll be 2nd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the
I'm
tempo.
going for
establish
touchdowns,
things,
fellas.
but
I
the
mean,
defensive guys,
I've been
they
screwed.
just won the battle there. It
With these
wasn't a
field
big
goals.
run given up. They don't always have to
Too
absorb
many
the body
times.
blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Roethlisberger will throw. Out left side here to Bryant. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I don't know about you, but I like this call.
That was a
3rd
good
and
play, big
inches,
man.
and instead of worrying about getting it back to
Well,
a
like I
running
said,
back
fellas, I
and maybe
mean,
some penetration from the
I responded like I thought I would.
Just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the 1st down.
Downright
As we
didn't
say
play
often,
good the
shows
first game.
confidence in your offensive
No,
line.
I mean, I scored
Time for a
points.
break.
27
We'll
points
come
looks
back
good,
and
but I
see
gave
this
up
one
35.
out after this.
But, like I said, it's how you respond. Champions respond. Looking at history. Any basketball series,
Offense
any
walks to the line
NFL
for play
team,
number 7 of
you know,
the
they got
drive.
drama a week before the game. That's how you
They'll run it
respond.
now out of the gun. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just
How you
inside the
respond.
5 to about the 4. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead, 1st down, 4th quarter, getting
Oh,
8
yeah,
yards.
man, we take it
You
every
love
time.
that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give
Take
it?
that every single
You know
time.
the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
Take that every single time.
On the give,
I'll
this
take
is
that
their
too.
fullback. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler
Like I said, man, you know,
it's the
that run,
fullback.
you know, I keep going back to that run
Touchdown
because I really
run. And the
wanted to
Steelers are gonna
respond.
add on to their lead.
You know, with a defensive statement this game. And, you know, 7 points, it seems like I responded, but, you know, we got to fix these patches in our defense when we're giving up. You know, we don't give up those type of runs. And look at that. Look at that. I told you. I mean, I don't want to. I'm telling you, man. I don't know what to do with this field goal meter. I might just go for 2 every single time I score. Up to that point. I'm really to that point right now. I'm ready to just say, forget it.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Nah, bro, it ain't the Saints, man.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Saints.
Bro, check my record with the Rams after this game. Alright, bro.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call tippy.
What's up, Henry?
That one was completed. This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. Deep drop. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. He'll rifle this one. This is caught inside the 15. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
A good game, though, man. Hey, you guys, man. More videos, content, subscribe to the channel. Ram GSOT 1990. Appreciate all the support. Make sure you drop a like on the video.
And you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility.
Like I said, I know I'll be slipping, y'all. You know, I'll be going nights without posting. But, you know, I'm trying to get better. I really am. You know, I'm new to this whole YouTube thing. But I'm trying to continue to post videos as frequently as possible. I'm gonna be doing these live streams. I'm about to be actually recording and editing my videos very shortly, so you know you're not gonna have to sit out through whole 45-minute games. So, but like I said, leave a like on the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. My opponent, you know, he wanted the mic up at the end of the.
So that's a wrap for Charles
basically
Davis.
tell me that
and this has been a
the only reason that I beat him like this is because I had a power, a powerhouse team. I mean, yeah, still a really good team. But at the same time, I don't hear excuses when I'm losing to the Rams, when I'm overthrowing touchdowns, 10 yards. It's just, oh, you suck. The Rams suck. But when I get a good team, you know, that's what I tell people, man. It's laughable. You know, I could win 100+ games with the Rams. You know, how many people can play with their true team and win over 100+ games? You know, I have. So when I want to go play with Big Ben and throw for 300 yards, hey, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. And of course, he didn't like it, but I mean, so be it, man. Oh man, playing with the worst defense, the Saints defense. I mean, nobody told you to get the Saints, man. You know, you playing with the Saints on good faith that they're gonna all of a sudden put on defense. Like I said. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. That was my last video of the night. I'll be back streaming tomorrow evening. Anytime. About 10. So definitely gonna close. And I'm playing some subscribers. I saw you send me one early, but of course I was tied up in this game. But Henry, oh you, so you know, hold me to that. Man, you get that game, man. Don't worry about that. Else, man, appreciate all the support. Like I said, leave a like on the video, to the channel. Thank y'all. Peace.